YouTube? It's your boy J2SWoLe here, back with another video, man. And as of today, whoopsie daisy. Just gotta get out of this parking spot real quick. Doom, 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 doom. Real tight area here. There we go. Oh yeah. Feeling good, feeling good. You guys can tell by the title what day it is today. Today we are going to be going over a little bump here. Hold y'all. Yoink. Today is going to be the infamous chest day. Now, usually I would do chest and back. That's what I've been following for the past couple weeks. But I kind of want to switch things up. I'm just going to primarily I'm going to focus on chest. Now, there's no specific reason. There's no specific scientific advantage. It's just I want to focus a little more on chest because I feel like that is, to me, is one of my weak points for some reason. So I'm going to be doing chest on Mondays solely by itself. I used to do chest and back, and again, there's nothing wrong with it. There's no scientific evidence that doing chest by itself versus doing chest and back is more scientifically beneficial. No, it's nothing of that. I mean, it might be, might won't. That's not the reason I'm doing it. I'm doing it solely for my reasoning, and my reasoning is being said that I feel like I'm lacking in my chest, especially in my lower chest. Well, honestly, bro, my lower and upper chest is where I'm lacking in. So, I mean, I'm gonna really just be focused on, I know I said it a few times. Yeah, I can probably get rich how many times I said chest just now. But I'm just gonna be focused on my chest today, solely just my chest. Obviously, you know, my rear delts are probably, not rear delts, I keep saying rear delts. My front delts are gonna get a little fired up, you know, from the pushing motion and stuff like that. You know, so that they're obviously gonna get work, but primary focus is chest day. Now, great question. Well, not even a question, but just a quote. Word around the street, well, not around the street, but there's this guy named TNF, which I do follow. He has pretty much invented this new chest variation on an incline Smith machine bench press, where instead of coming here, which a lot of people will do traditional here, he reversed the grips and he comes up like this. Now, I've done something similar, but it was for my front delts. Now, the reasoning is going to be a little different from my front delts. And what are they doing? Front delts and upper chest is because I started the machine off kind of, what is everyone doing right about now? You know what? I'm going to just go take the long route. Go here. Undo that. So, the chest movement that he does is like this, and you're at an incline and you're coming up like this. It's kind of like one of those dumbbell flies people do. They go like this or whatever, something in the means of that. I mean, it's something like that. We're gonna give that a try today. I'll let you guys know. I'll rate it a something out of 10. I'll let you guys know because it looks interesting. I'll be honest, it looks very interesting, but we're gonna see if it actually works. And now the only cons that I see to it is somebody that just has weaker wrist and weaker wrist flexion, or supination in arm wrestling terms. This is supination, this is pronation. So in order to get your wrists like this, you have to supinate it, right? You have to turn your thumbs downwards or away from your body, right? So if you have weak wrist supination, then it wouldn't be the best for you to do that. I would just say stick with traditional, incline, regular Smith machine bench press. It is simple as that. And scientific research does show that it's going to be the same, I believe. Quote me on that, but I mean, incline Smith machine bench press, or just incline bench press, incline dumbbell bench press, they all are kind of similar in muscle growth, honestly, depending on how you do them. If you're doing them perfect form, if you're doing them with appropriate amount of weight so you can be able to go to failure, stuff like that, it's going to be the same, honestly. But you got different body structures. You got people with different, like stronger wrists than others. If you got strong wrists, then you'll be able to do that, no problem. If you got weaker wrists, it'll be kind of tough for you to do. It's just like that, man. It's just nothing crazy, nothing better than this. It's just a different variation of what we've all already been doing. Incline Smith machine bench press. That's as simple as it gets. Like, you're literally just trying to work your upper chest, your upper shelf. And there's a fancier way to do it. There's a fancy way to do it. You might be able to, from what he says, you might be able to activate more chest fibers, more upper chest fibers. That is a McLaren. I think that's a McLaren. I might be tripping. I'm not too much of a car guy, but I think I know him. Yeah, that's a McLaren. That's a McLaren. That is beautiful. That car is beautiful. We just pulled up to the gym, so see if I got some good parking skills, But yeah, man, dude, honestly, bro, it's all the same stuff. It's just a different, fancier version, which I get. Everyone's gonna come up with like a different approach to it. And honestly, I'm not gonna say the approach is wrong. The approach is not wrong at all. Like, I don't think what he was doing was absolutely just disgusting or just wrong or, no scientific evidence behind it. I don't know if there's any scientific evidence behind it, but he says for him personally, it activates his upper chest fibers a little more. So, hey, if you find a bench press, it's primarily going to target your upper and basically your mid chest, right? It's going to target that. But if you find a fancier way to do it that you feel more comfortable with, that is pretty much going to activate your chest as good as it does like bench press, but you find it a more comfortable variant, do it. Just do it. Like, that's like somebody saying that. Saying TNF is wrong about what he's doing is like almost saying if you're taking a pec fly, a cable pec fly versus the pec deck fly. It's kind of the same thing, bro. It's honestly the same thing. You're activating your chest. You're working your chest. Yeah, one is a little more isolated. Comparing, you can say it like this. Comparing the pec deck fly versus the cable machine, the cable pec fly, is like comparing the Smith machine bench press to a regular bench press. Yeah, cool, bench press is going to be a little harder because you have to now balance the weight and push the weight. Cool. But the Smith machine would be a little bit better because you don't have to balance the weight because the bar is in a fixed position. So all you have to do is pretty much push the weight and focus on chest. Pretty much all it is. You don't have to worry about balancing the weight. The weight is coming straight down. It's not wobbling. It's not coming here. Bench press is going to be a little different than Smith machine bench press, And if you're looking for strength, powerlifting, and of course bodybuilding as well, regular barbell flat bench press, is gonna work. But if you're looking for more chest isolated, like a more chest isolated workout, chest workout, Smith machine bench press, flat, incline, even decline is going to be your go-to. Like, if you're looking at it like strictly bodybuilding terms. So, I mean, bro, it's really up to you. It's your workout. I'm here. I mean, my opinion is not fact-based. Fact-based. It's clearly just opinion. So it's either yes, it's either right or wrong. It's no right or wrong, honestly. It's just your opinion, and that's just my opinion on it. Do what you do what you feel comfortable with, as long as you are doing it correctly, correct form, and going to failure most of the time. That is pretty much all it is to it. But yeah, man, we just got to the gym. We're gonna go ahead and get us out of here. I'm working on some chest. I'm excited. So make sure you guys like, share, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you will not miss another video, man. And without any further ado, let's get into the video. Boom. here we are. First and foremost, I had an amazing chest day today. Felt really, really good. I'll be honest with you. Those, what do you call those? Reverse grip, I'll say grip. Reverse grip, incline, chest press were amazing. I'm gonna just call them the TNF. That's his name? TNF? I'm gonna just call those the TNF presses. Those felt really good. But the only thing I would say, 2 cons actually, now that I actually did them. The first con is obviously wrist. Like if your wrist or again, if your supination in your wrist is like bad, or your wrist is just like really, like not as strong as you want them to be, and you tried that exercise, I wouldn't recommend doing them because you could actually hurt your wrist or sprain them or whatever like that if you don't have strong enough wrist to be able to support the weight that you want to do. That's one thing I do say from that. And I do suffer from, weak wrist. Granted, I do arm wrestling a lot too, but I do suffer from weak wrist, so I will say that. But the thing that did help me were the wrist wraps. I did actually put on the wrist wraps. If you can find you some, they will help keep your wrist stable and locked in, and help you focus more on trying to push the weight up instead of trying to, watch your wrist or whatever like that. So that is a pro, but that is a con, but can get overlapped by a pro just using wrist wraps. Again, if you still feel like it doesn't really do too well, then just switch it up. Just keep like just regular incline chest press. But dude, I think I started off, I didn't record it obviously, but I think I started off trying to do it starting from here and then try to press up and unrack and then boom. It's a reason he says start at the bottom and put like the safety clips there, starting at the bottom, because coming up to this point and starting off like that, you get the most upper chest activation. And I actually felt that. Now, granted, my upper chest is not gonna look any different from what it was before. Duh. But I do feel that my upper chest was actually activated. So like that to me was it's a 10 out of 10 exercise to me personally. Would I recommend this over regular incline Smith machine bench press, regular grips? In my opinion, it's not facts, it's my opinion, I would say yes. In J2 SWoLE's opinion, it feels good. And I actually feel my upper chest getting activated because I tend to use a lot of my shoulder doing incline. So, I feel my chest a lot, but I feel a lot more in my shoulder. Now with this, I did not really too much feel my shoulders. Like they're obviously getting worked. No matter what type of chest variant you're doing, you're using your front delts. So, you're gonna use that, but that feels so good. And along with these, bro, those panada presses, oh my goodness. They were amazing. So enough of the yapping, let's go ahead and get this on off. Check this Pumpzilla out. Oh yeah. This feels good. I got this freaking grandma tank top on, so please excuse me. But bro, my chest feels full. My chest actually feels like freaking full. Feels good, man. Like that exercise was actually really, really, really good. I don't know, dude, like it felt nice. It felt really, really nice. Let's go ahead and take this off as well. And just kind of buckle this. I want to get a little bit of my obliques in there for thumbnail purposes. Thumbnail purposes there. No cracks in the tank. W. Dude, I know it's the lighting. My chest actually feels freaking pumped. get that in there, you know what I'm saying? And clickbait. Dude, like I'm not gonna lie, like again, I know it's a lighting. To me, looking straight forward, my upper chest feels full right now. Like it feels like literally full of blood instead of it being like flat, like it always is. It feels full of blood. I don't know, it just feels right. A little closer. Ah, that feels good. It feels good. I feel amazing, bro. Like, I'm a little bit off topic. I mean, these last few weeks, I've been noticing, not really in my abdominal, I would say. I mean, a little bit. I mean, maybe. But I did notice when I started getting out of shape, the first thing that I noticed that you can say I was like, I'm gonna say like insecure about, but it was this back here. Like I got a lot of fat on my back and my waistline here. And it's like every time I look at myself, I get here, I see that it's just this little bit of stubborn fat right here, side fat. And it's like, damn, bro. You know, once I get rid of that, bro, and it like slims down, it's gonna feel so much better. It's gonna look more better, gonna feel more better. But it's gonna get, I don't wanna make this too long. Just gotta go do some cardio. My legs aren't even in the shop. I'm trying to get them in there. All right, can I go here? Not even lying to you, bro. Like, I feel insane right now. Got a lot of work to do on the legs, though. See if I can zoom out real quick. Can I zoom out? I think I can. Let me try to get a little bit of it. Let's get here a little bit. Get over here. Damn it. Hold on. Knock this out, but I have to move this back a little bit. And tilt it down. I want to get a little bit of my legs in there. Let's see. Let's get a little closer here. Let this line up. I'm out of breath now. Ooh, don't pass out now. Oh, shit. But, yeah, man, I mean, feeling good overall. Gotta say, I'm feeling good. And I want to say comfortably, I'm looking good. So, a couple more poses in here. Let me get a little closer to the camera. Is it good here? Yep. That might be the thumbnail there. Yeah. Like, Upper chest is feeling fuller. Most definitely. Feels better, feels fuller. Yeah, man, I mean, it's actually looking insane over there. Looking insane. But all in all, getting the work in, staying consistent with it, staying on track, tracking everything that I eat, tracking everything that that I do, tracking my steps. I got my fancy Nancy Apple Watch. It's all part of the process, man. I'm loving this, bro. Again, I woke up today 209.8, which I'm highly proud about. I woke up last Sunday at 2, and I think the same weight. I gotta actually check back on the video, but it was either 209 or 209.8, maybe. I'm not sure, but it was in the 209. So, woke up. What the heck? Woke up today feeling good, feeling on the lighter side. Like everything was good today. I actually didn't get anything to eat really. I just had 2 energy drinks, and that was pretty much it. I mean, yeah. But again, going back to those TNF incline chest presses, those were so good. Like, I found 2, I would say, most beneficial chest exercises for me is the panadas. Now, if you don't have these, don't worry. I would say you can also get on a cable pec fly, have them set up to about here, and you want to kind of walk into it so your arms will go back a little bit, and then just bring your cables down, and you'll get the same contraction, same movement, same everything. Just try to, I would recommend, if you want to do those, try not to flare and come up here, because you're not going to really get too much chest activation. Because if you're coming here like this, I have a tendency to use my traps to assist sometimes. So when you're coming here, drop your shoulders, you feel way better contraction on your chest, on your lower chest. Tip and advice. But yeah, man, we're gonna go ahead and call this video quits. We're gonna do some cardio and get up on out of here. Make sure you guys like, share, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you will not miss another video. I will catch you guys in the next one. This is day 9, I believe. Day 9 or 10. But yeah, J2 SWoLE out. Boom.